religion and music go hand in hand because music usually is a reflection of the artist. A lot of people are making music they want to make about something that they feel, much like most art. From a Christian perspective, like, first of all, you know how Jesus had a lot of names, or God has a lot of names. You have Jesus, you have Yahweh, you have Alpha, Omega. You have all these different names there's tons of them that Jesus is called. The enemy has lots of names. The enemy, Lucifer, Satan,
Mephistopheles.
Yeah, all that stuff. And you got one that's like, a lot of people don't know this, but Master of Harmonies. I won't get too far into this because it's a whole other conversation, but like, if sin wasn't desirable, we wouldn't want to do it, right? And so, for instance, like sexual morality, lying is easy to it's easy to finesse your way through stuff if you lie. Stealing, that's things for free. Creating a graven images, which is the second commandment. A graven image is pretty much just creating a God in your own image, which is like a God that doesn't condemn you for sin. I think God forgives me. I think God he'll like. I don't think he's as strict as he is. I think that's a God that doesn't represent love. That's not what the Bible says. So that's creating God in a graven image, creating a God that's comfortable and that you can hug onto. That God does exist, but there's another part of it. There's another God that exists, which is saying these things are wrong, and if you want the best life possible, I'm gonna lay all these things out on a platter. For instance, no sex before marriage. If you only pick one person, if everyone had followed that, then STDs would have ceased to exist. Period. They would have ceased to exist. It's only something that's transmitted through having sex with multiple people. It would have ceased to exist. So this is a blueprint for how to live a better life, and that you can that is relinquished of all problems that are caused by sin, right? And I think that the reason that music sounds so good to us, Drake, I got sins on my mind. Like these are all things that like I think I have lust on my mind all the time. I'm a lustful person. And when I listen to that music, it makes me want to go out and act on these things. This music sounds good because it's a reflection of what we want to do. It's of the flesh.
Yeah.
So all that to say, like, the reason he's a master of harmony is because he leans on those desires that we have as humans, and that music is going to reflect that, and we're going to want to listen to it.
Yeah, baby, need top 5 when I'm done going mental. Yeah, I'm locked in, you can peep my condition, man, the lab all winter. All summer, yeah, I went dumb, now I'm about to go dumb and throwing way more numbers on the board on mama.